This is a graduation test.
I don't know if he has the volume turned on. Can you hear me over there?
I can hear you back here, Cody.
Me. Can you hear me over in the cafeteria? Do I sound good? Dang, I can hear myself from your phone. Now the question is, do I look good? No answer on me looking good? Shut up. Okay. He's sorry.
This is a graduation test. Test 1, 2. Scotty, if you can hear me, call me and. Hey, I've got the field mic. I've got a mic right there. Tear it up before we even get started here, boys. Yeah. Okay, can you hear me, Scott? Okay. Test 1, 2. I'm not going to be using my headset, so it's more of the field mic. Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Which is just, there's not a whole lot going on right now, but. Yeah, it's usually like a 15-second delay, 15, 20-second delay. It's not actual live. But if you're over there, you don't know there's a delay. Okay. Well, call me if something don't sound right or need to turn something up or down or something. So, okay, thanks.
What's your something? Tuition reimbursement, so I can finish my teaching degree.
My something? Making sure our tribal members and associates can stay active and healthy.
My something is preserving and protecting our tribal history and culture.
My something? An individualized career path that fits my needs.
There's something for you here.
Find your something at careers.choctawnation.com.
sure did. They are. 100% they are. Shake. Okay. Okay. Where's Natasha?
I'm shaking hands.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, you're Mr. Wilk. Okay, so what she's gonna do, we're gonna move a tassel, shake your hand, you're gonna go here, he's gonna shake your hand, give you that. All right, then you're gonna go here, they're gonna take your picture. Right here, stop, they're gonna take your picture, and then you walk. Does that make sense? Shake your hand. We got this. You're supposed to stop it. Stop here and then stop. What out of here? Diploma. Yay. Then you'll stop. Right. Oh, yeah. And then stop right there and share your picture. No. Okay. We got it. You need to be your mama for a minute. So make sure they stop right there.
Where is she standing?
She's probably going to be right down there. Okay. Okay.
I expect this, Sierra.
Does she need to go? Is that one? I mean, she's got the important part down, I think. She's probably okay. She got the majority of it. Hi, Damien. You got to come see me later? You got to come see me? I got your stuff for powerlifting. I don't know. Right, you always shake with your right. Then you'll go right here at the tip of the ramp and take your picture. Right here is where your tassel is going to go this way. Okay. Go here, get your diploma. Then stop right here, get your picture. Yeah, you'll stop right at the tip top. She'll take your picture. Then come down. Just make sure you stop there because Sherry will get you. We'll do this, this. Go here, get your diploma. Slow down. Wait, she's good, she's good, she's good. All right. Oh, take your stuff. Get your stuff here. All right, now you go down. They'll move this. You'll go here. Oh gosh! There's the okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to move the tassel here. You're going to get your diploma there. Then you'll take your picture at the top of the stair or ramp. Ready? Tassel. It's okay. Diploma. Top of the ramp is your picture. Okay. Tassel. Diploma. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You're going to shake your hand. You're going to take your tassel. You're going to do here. All right. Here. Tassel. Yep. Hey, then you come down. There it is. I have to tell you. Surely you've seen this, right? Tassel. Diploma. Yes, after Zeke gets to his spot, then everybody sit. Whoop, whoop. Everybody stand. I think we got this now. I think us. I think we've got it.
Not me. I keep shaking this hand while I...
That's okay. There's going to be lots of handshaking, so make sure you put hand sanitizer on. This is tassel. That's the diploma. Stop for a picture at the top of the ramp. Shake. Yay. Diploma. Stop for a picture. Diploma. Stop at the top. Take a picture. I want him to say her whole name. Right? In Vietnamese? I think it'd be an awesome thing. Okay. This will be tassel, so we'll stop. Move the tassel. Diploma. Oh, her hair looks cool with the blue. I haven't seen her forever. Okay, we're going to shake your hand. We have a tassel. Okay. Stop right here. Get your diploma. And then you'll stop at the top of the stair.
Oh, maybe. Oh, I thought we was about to dab up.
No, I gotta do this whole.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna do that. You're gonna be the one doing it?
No, I will.
Wait, who will be doing
And then that.
And then diploma. So this is a tassel. So Miss Hughes will be here. I'm Miss Hughes. We'll take it. We have the tassel. Then you go here, diploma, and then stop for your picture. So they're going to shake your hand. They're going to move your tassel. Then you go here, get your diploma. And then there it is. The sun. Tassel.
Wow.
So I'm the tassel. Yep. There's the diploma. Tassel. Don't you like it? Yeah. See, we did it. Look at that row. They did a good job. Good job, row. Good job. Best row yet. We finally got it together. We finally got it together. You guys were our guinea pigs. You were the guinea pigs. Yeah. We were trying to get ourselves together. You know, it's pretty bad. Okay, so here, Mrs. Hughes.
Okay.
Shake my hand. This is the tassel. That's the diploma.
And then what else?
Then stop and take a picture. I'm the tassel.
Okay.
That's the diploma. Stop. They will. They'll. There'll be people standing behind though. Hey. Does your mama want to bring a backdrop? This is the tassel. So you got to stop. Then you'll go here for your diploma. So I'm the tassel. I don't know if I'm going to cry or like jump up for joy.
Probably should.
This is your diploma.
Yay.
This will be the tassel.
Uniting me?
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Don't duck though, because you got to look gorgeous.
Okay.
Roll your shoulders back. There you go. All right, then this is your diploma. Yay! Yay!
Missy had me locked out, so I had to use a credit card to break in. Nothing like having to be a thief.
So Miss Hughes is the tassel.
Miss Hughes usually stands right here,
Okay, good here.
and Wilkes right there.
So Wilkes first.
So it's board members,
Yeah, we knew the board.
and then usually it's going to be, so Wilkes going to be kind of right here, and then I'm going to be,
So he has the diploma.
no, usually I think they give it to him, I think a board member gives it to him.
I don't ever pay
As
attention.
Angie should know.
She said she told us to come here.
Angie, does the board member So what I remember last year is it was board members, Wilk shook there, and then I did tassels right here. Is that all right? I think they did him giving the diploma. Well, we didn't do it last year that way. So we need to. Well, we need a table up here for the diploma.
Right here, right behind you, babe.
Oh, it's me. I was okay.
That's what it sounds like.
Well, technically, though, they need to receive their diploma before they take it. Before they take it. Before I come back. So what we can do is put the diplomas here.
Here?
We'll do the diploma, and then I can be here on this end and pass it. Okay, so just.
Okay. We're changing it up. You're good.
I mean,
It's
but
flexible.
I'll just kind of stay clear.
I'm gonna tell you, as a mama, I want the moving of the tassel more than that. Really? I mean, mama.
All right. Whatever they did last year, Sherry did them last year.
Oh gosh, I love it.
We'll just ask her, but yeah, that'll be.
So he's diploma. I'm
Wilk and
tassel.
I'll be over here.
Okay.
And then board will be here.
So come
Wilk
here,
will be
and we'll move the tassel. And this is probably where the picture's gonna be. So we'll look over. She'll
We
move
shake
the
hands?
tassel.
Yeah. Shake, take,
And
and
extend
then.
it. Be very careful.
I know they took pictures of Wilk last year. Take, I know they did. Because the receiving of the diploma, really what he needs to do is be standing kind of right here and have them kind of, I don't know, he did, last year he did it over here. So, because we only had 2 board members last year that even showed. So
It would make sense to do it on that side.
Yeah, put the diplomas right here, just real close to it. That's what I prefer. Yeah, I'm gonna get it real close.
My brain can't function right now.
All right, so Wilk's gonna do the picture. I don't know how.
Okay, so she'll do the tassel, shake her hand. Does that make sense? Here, shake your hand, tassel. But there'll be somebody there to take a picture. So just
change those departments tomorrow night. Wilk's going to be over here, then we can move it out.
Sorry, okay, I still got it. What do I got?
Okay, so here, she's gonna shake your hand and move the tassel. Oh, you're gonna shake her hand.
Go to Miss Hughes.
Okay.
Okey-dokey.
All right, so she's gonna be here, she's gonna shake your hand, she's gonna move the tassel. And then you go down here. I don't know yet, we're gonna hear you tomorrow. So Miss Hughes will be here. Just walk away. Okay. This will be Miss Hughes. She'll move the tassel. You'll probably look out there, someone will want to take your picture.
Didn't know she's coming.
Yes, because newspaper. See? See, remember, she's never been to, well, since I've done it, she's not done athletic banquet, and the newspaper wanted her there. They wanted her there for the awards assembly. She's never been there. Yeah, so. Yep. Hey, take one from the wall. Oh, yeah, so does ours. I'll just put reserved for photography.
So Angie, are you ready to go
She's
through
going to
the
do
order?
that, and then of course everyone's going to take their picture, so don't take off. You know what I'm saying? Because when they do that, you know you're taking it. Sometimes it's not about you; it's about them. That's okay.
Sure. You bet. There was an extra one with the yellow ball back.
Shake and take is crazy. This will be Miss Hughes. She'll shake your hand. You do the tassel. You look. Don't duck your head.
Are we ready? Yes. Yes.
Great picture. That's what
Let's do this. Let's.
she'll make the tassel. You look that way. Don't roll down.
So.
Okay, this will be Miss Hughes.
Hey, Cody. How do we know when the mics are on? Are the mics on? Do you have both of them on? We're both good. Awesome. Okay. So first, you all are coming in with the processional. As soon as everybody sits down for the, Mrs. West, do you want to talk to them about, do they need to all sit down after it goes dun, 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 dun? And then is there a final?
All stay seated until the one comes up and prays.
Yeah, I think everyone's standing.
Oh, I thought they stayed standing until.
That's what I'm saying, standing
Okay, so you proceed in and stay standing.
until Natalie,
Finishes her prayer.
and they stay standing for the national anthem. And then, I guess when I come up, they sit.
Okay, so we don't want them to end their standing at all at the end of the
Well,
processional.
they'll stand for prayer.
Okay.
They'll stand for the national anthem. So when I come up, they'll sit.
Okay, guys. So here's how it's going to go. So you all will proceed in, but you're going to remain standing. So you're not going to sit down when you come in. You're walking in 2 by 2. You will remain standing. After the pomp and circumstance is finished by the band, Natalie Washburn is going to come up. Natalie, do you want to come up? Do you want to say your prayer or do you want to not? Okay, just so you know that's your time to come up. She's going to pray. So you are going to remain standing during the prayer. You may even ask the guest, please stand for the invocation. Okay? So she's going to say, please stand for the invocation. You all will remain standing. Then Cadillac's going to do the national anthem, and you'll remain standing for that. And then at that point in time, I'm sorry.
We do. We have something. We had to make a deal. Cadillac wants to be announced by Josie.
Okay.
So she'll come up with Natalie, maybe, because that way we're.
Yeah, that'll work. Yeah. So just Josie, you walk up with Natalie.
Oh, Josie, you're announcing your dad. Surprise!
Okay. So Josie and Natalie will come up. Natalie's going to say, please stand for the invocation. Say the invocation. Josie, you're going to slip over and say whatever you want to say about introducing your dad's going to, you're proud that your dad is singing the national anthem for your graduating class, blah, blah, blah. and then he will sing the national anthem. Then after that, Miss West is going to come up, and then if everybody's not sitting, she'll tell everybody, you may be seated, okay? Does that make sense? So when Miss West is going to give you the cue for sure to be seated. Okay.
And then I'll go through Oklahoma Promise, and I'll name the names. You guys, when I say your names, you'll stand and face the audience. On the Oklahoma Promise, the whole group will remain standing until I call the last name, and then I'll say you may be seated. Then I'll start the scholarships. And when I do the scholarships, stand and face the audience as I read your scholarships, and then you'll just turn around and sit down when I say the next name. So, and then once we finish that, where do we go?
Go ahead and give out the microphone. Then Phil's going to introduce the speaker.
Okay, then Mr. Wilkinson will introduce the speaker. We'll have our speaker, and then you will do what? Present the class?
Yeah, and that, what do I do there? Do you remember?
I think you just say, it's my honor to present the class of 2005, and then, yeah.
You haven't been born yet.
2025.
Yeah,
Something like that.
And then, that's Charles' cue to start doing the names.
Okay, so I'll present the class and say we will now begin with the presentation of diplomas.
Yeah.
And then he will be, and then I'm going to, so after I say that and present the class, and we'll begin with the presentation of diplomas.
Guys, listen.
So Charles is going to start reading the names. How do they know how they're coming, how they're walking? Okay, so which direction? Who's starting first? Aiden Allen?
Yes.
So he'll call Aiden Allen. Aiden Allen will come up. Board member handshake, board member handshake. Wilt gives diploma, take a picture, come over to me. I turn your tassel. You'll come over here. I don't know if some parents may want to be taking pictures. Just kind of read the room. If there's somebody here waiting to take a picture, you can pause and take your picture and then move on, okay? So just kind of use your sense there on that. After the presentation of diplomas, Josie will come back up and give the benediction. And then, are they going to stand? Do you want them to stand for the benediction? Probably. Okay, so she can ask them to stand for the benediction. And then, at what point in time do we want them to throw their hats?
Well, right after that, is that when they exit out? After she does the benediction?
You know, maybe I'll do it, but after the presentation of diplomas, after I've turned the last tassel, I'll come back over. Or do we do it after when did we do it? Do y'all remember?
I would say
After the benediction? Yes. Okay. So I think what we'll do is after the benediction, I'll step back up and say, see, to me, I would like to present the class down here. To me, that's when they should throw their caps. I don't like how this is in there. But anyway, so I'll just introduce you all there. And then, so I'm going to come back up after Josie finishes with the benediction. And then I'm going to say, congratulations to the class, or I'll have something to say there, the class of 2025. And at that point in time, y'all get ready when you hear me come back up here after Josie's done the benediction. Get ready to snatch your cap if you want to throw them, okay? We're going to be standing up, right? Yes, because you'll be standing up for the benediction. So just don't sit back down, okay? So after the benediction, don't sit back down. And I'll come back and address y'all one more time and say, I now present to you the graduating class, Colgate High School's graduating class of 2025. Congratulations, graduates. Toss your hat, okay? Does that sound good? All right. Also, I would recommend to you, after you throw your cap, kind of watch and see where it lands, and then you might quickly go out there and snatch it back so you don't get each other's caps. I mean, that's going to happen some, and it's not a big deal on plain hats or tassels, but snatch it back up because we're going to be starting the recessional real quickly after that, okay? Yeah, so if you don't happen to get yours before you walk out, it's not a big deal. We'll help you. Okay, so we are going to be getting ready in Boker's room and, oh. Oh, good Lord, when do they typically do? Why is that not all in here?
I think it's the.
Usually that's in it. I'm surprised Miss Strang didn't have that in there. When do they do presentation? Okay. I don't know. I'd rather that, I kind of like the idea of maybe just playing a song and letting them go out and give their flowers. Don't y'all? Like maybe some nice. I can't. I thought that was in here. I feel like I've dropped the ball.
Okay, address. How about
after the address after Luke
our
Palmer,
speaker?
then I could stand back up there and say at this time we're gonna, right before the presentation of class.
they won't have their roses?
We're gonna give them to them in their classroom. Oh.
Ooh. Okay,
Oh.
Let's process.
Okay, let's process. Yeah, that's right. Grab your roses and do it right after you. Okay. This is how we did it last year. I remember now. I remember. Listen up, guys. Yeah, here's how we did it last year. I turned their tassel. They walked over here, got their roses, went out into the audience. At that time, did they not? While they didn't?
I like that though. I like yours. When they get their rose, they go out.
And immediately, I mean, you're
just standing there waiting, so why not give him a job to go get his roses?
Not really. It shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, I don't think it's a big deal at all. So, I mean, senior sponsors, do y'all disagree? Or is that, so I think what we'll do is just as soon as you come down after your tassel has been turned, grab your roses and go distribute them while it's continuing. And we'll wait for the last graduate to distribute their rose and come sit back down. And then we'll continue on with the benediction at that time. And Josie, you can go ahead and kind of walk on up here and I'll cue you when to start, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. Does that sound all right to you guys? Okay. And guys, also we're going to have extra flowers, so if you want to give one of Derby's parents a rose, you're welcome to do so. They'll be sitting, you see Derb's chair right there next to, it's right there on the end. And I also left it on the end so that way if some of y'all want to take pictures afterwards or before, if you wanted to slip in here and take a picture with it, you could. It'd be easier and you're not blocking the center aisles that way. And let's see. So know where your parents are sitting. Okay, so you might want to come in here while y'all are in that room changing. You might want to run down here and take a peek and see where your parents are sitting. Okay, so you have them spotted, and then
when they stand, they can actually turn around and locate them too.
Yeah, and then like I said, take your roses to your parent after you come off stage. Does that make sense? Awesome. After we toss the hats, you pick them back up. We'll start the recessional, and you'll go back out 2 by 2.
And pick up their stuff.
Everybody's like, let's get the heck out of here.
And at the end, they need to go back to the room and get their stuff.
Yes, make sure we have so many people forget to get their stuff out of the rooms. We'll be getting ready in those classrooms that are to the 2 double doors on this north hall down here. One of them is Boker's room, and then the next room is it Palmer? Palmer. I think it's Boker and Palmer, and if we need to go into Lay's room, we can there too, but there's 2 or 3 rooms there right there on that far north side through the double doors, and we kind of like to keep y'all tucked back there so that way everybody's not, right. And we'll line you up back there too so we're not in everybody's way while we're lining you up. Yes.
Hey, you will. Hey guys, you will want to be there for the full hour. I'm telling you. Okay. I go back there and take pictures. Y'all get buddy pictures. It's just, and you chill out. You're not rushed. It's a good hour. Okay?
Yeah. So make sure you're there by 6:30.
Early and get everybody going. We're not stressing. It's okay.
6:15, and it's going to be on an automatic lock. Is that right, Cody? 6:15, these locks will go click, and everybody can come in at that point in time. The only door that we'll have to manually unlock is that one. Is that correct?
I don't think he wants that door. No.
Right.
And I don't think that door is going to be. I think it's going to be locked.
I think he'll unlock it at 6:15.
You think? He will?
I do.
Okay.
I do. But anyway, I know that one's on a timer. Is that correct, Cody? Is this one on a timer or no? Okay, so there's this one, though, closest is right there by the milk carton. Those double glass doors are on a timer, and then the front door will be on a timer, and then the side doors will be on a timer. So those should all be wide open for you to get into those rooms, okay? Cody, do you have any questions about anything? Okay, good. Thanks, Missy. She's doing an amazing job. Missy, the credit card trick worked, just saying. Yeah. Now they know. Okay. Ms. West, do we have anything else for them? Yes.
Appropriate clothes.
Have your mom grab.
Does that sound good? Does that sound all right? Yeah. Pretty clear too? It's not as clear, but yeah. I wonder if we'd have to get the same setup. You'd have to have two Bluetooth microphones and just have Miss West and Charles talking into two microphones at the same time. Which that wouldn't be a hard thing to do because we have a stand right there. Ooh. Yeah. Have to be changing it back and forth. I don't know. Maybe we'll just constantly make improvements from year to year to year. this. That's right. That's right.
Stop.
No.